Hey, this is Don.
It's John.
From All Things Paranormal.
Now, we was going to try to do this evening, but, the stuff has happened to be working right this particular minute.
And you got to take what you can get.
You got to take what you can get. Let me tell you something. The Wi-Fi out here is
less than par.
Yeah, at the Paranormal Research Facility in Butte, Texas, is not exactly, 100% good.
Perfect. Yeah, let's just say it's less than ideal.
All right, so anyway, what we're going to do is going to come up, I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and run some advertisement real quick. We're probably going to do that a couple times.
It's going to be sponsored by...
I think I have ghosts. Need to call All Things.
All right, we're back here. So anyway, we'd like to thank our sponsors.
Us.
All of our stuff we do, we're sponsoring ourselves.
Yeah.
So
if y'all feel the need to donate,
that's right.
We accept
anything.
Food stamps.
All of it.
Whatever.
Yep. Gas, batteries. The whole 9 yards.
So what are we talking about today?
Well, today, actually right now, today is so exciting. The times it's happening right now.
It is. It's happening.
It's happening.
It's exciting.
It's happening. Let's go back over a little history. So, the office has been moved over here about 2 years. About a year and a half prior to that, I don't know if anybody remembers, we had posted up, say, hey, look, send your letters. Actually, it was probably 2 years longer than that. So it's been about 4 years now. We're like, hey, send email, letters, everything. We even give you the name and address to the Department of Energy. Release the information on the UFOs.
And they did.
And guess what? Long story short, boom.
We got some stuff.
Senate resolution come through. And thank y'all. You're welcome.
Yes,
thank you. So we're
in a great time.
Yeah, they are releasing information by the week.
So this
Joe Rogan gets up there and even posted something about it almost a year after we come out.
Yeah. So everybody's following us.
That's right. We are leading the pack, even though we're this small town country hillbilly folk. We are leading the pack in this UFO investigation.
It's not UFOs anymore.
No, it's unidentified aerial phenomena.
Yeah, UAP. Yeah, so if we get up there, we're not politically correct by saying UAP and we use UFOs. Don't hate on us.
Yeah, that's right. We're not. We don't go by the UAP. It's a UFO.
It's a UFO, and this is an alien.
Yeah, that's Ned. Say hello, Ned. But anyway, so. What is going on? Let me throw this out here.
Well, actually, this ought to be like a public service announcement.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
For those
y'all get prepared.
Yeah, y'all get prepared because this stuff is coming out by the week. How do you know it's coming out by the week?
Because we say so.
Because we say so. Let me show you a little picture right here. Look at that. That's off of Fox News Network.
Now, Fox can't get up there and tell you nothing wrong.
No. They can't. But anyway, this is throwing it out there, leading the pack and saying, hey, look, this was 2 weeks ago at a Senate hearing that they showed us, we'll show the video. It's going to have like a big lead-in time before it comes up to the actual thing, and we'll talk about that here in a minute. But they're actually coming out with new things. Remember the jet fighters? I think it was this one right here.
Yeah, they chased one down.
Well, they was chasing one down. You can see it up into off the pilot's chasing.
No, that's the video.
No, that's not.
Oh, okay.
That's a picture of it.
Oh, okay.
Well, the pilots was getting over here chasing it around. I think it was on the East Coast, and they're like, man, we can't keep up with it. It's heading like Mach whatever 9 or whatever, and the only thing they could do is watch it. And that sparked enough stuff. That was years ago, and that sparked enough stuff to where the government gets up there and say, hey, look.
We got a problem.
We got a problem. We cannot match this type of
technology. Yeah.
So all of a sudden, now they start having meetings. Congress turn loose the UFO information, the UAP information, so that we can get up there and start having some sort of investigation, because we don't want to be outmatched by anybody.
Yeah, and they get up there, and they did this a while back with Project Blue Book and stuff going on, but they kept all that hidden, what they found. So out of 90 or out of 100% of their investigations, I think they found something like 96%, not.
Well, the ultimate goal too of the Project Blue Book was to tell everybody that, hey, look,
ain't nothing there.
There ain't nothing there. That was the whole goal of it. That wasn't actually fact-finding information.
Yeah.
That was like, hey,
cover-up story.
Yeah, let's discredit all this crap so that nobody has to be worried. Well, you can't discredit. Let me tell you something. More people has had UFO encounters or some sort of, or know somebody, than there is people that don't.
Yeah.
A majority of the people in the world knows that, hey, look, there has to be something there. We don't know what it is, but there has to be something there.
That's right. Get your beans and rice ready.
Get your beans and rice ready. You don't want to get up there and have no July 4th. What was that? Independence Day.
Yeah, we don't need no Independence Day.
And please don't be shooting at no aliens.
No, don't shoot nothing flying in the air.
No, we don't.
We ain't saying that.
We don't need no intergalactic,
that's right.
war going on.
Yeah,
here.
if they can't take it and come 100 million light years to get up there and say, hey, what up? We don't want to get up there and mess with no 223.
No, that's right. But this is what you can do. Take a picture,
send it to
video, send it to us.
And
we will analyze it.
That's right. Let us handle it. Let the experts deal with it.
That's right. Let the experts, the ones that told everybody,
beforehand,
hey, this shit is going down.
That's right. And it's going down, and here it is.
And here it is. All right, so let's take a look at this.
And this ain't no conspiracy theory.
No, this ain't.
This is true stuff.
This is true stuff that's going over in the news right now.
Yeah.
Even mainstream news, ABC, CBS.
Big stuff.
Big stuff. No matter how politically correct they are, they still posting this stuff because, hey, look, this is happening.
Yeah, that's
All
right.
So here, let's take a look at this video.
Yeah,
like I said, there's going
to
be about a 3 or 4 second lead in because I had to use my phone on it. Because guess what? The internet out here sucks. So here you go.
See that trail there.
All right. So as you can see, this is like a screenshot or whatever off an iPhone.
That's actually not a real.
We're not a promoter by anybody, but if Apple wants to send us some new stuff, be my guest.
That's right. We'll take it. So here you go.
What do you see? Tell us about it.
So right there in about the middle, you see the little thing moving around. Now this is the one they're talking about here, where he's talking about you got some drones sitting over there, and this thing comes flying by. Well, you can look this actual video up on Fox News. Go to the channel on Fox News on your phone or whatever, and you can pull this video up. The first one that he shows, that he gets up there and describes, he's like, man, we can't figure this out. Well, how do you know they can't figure it out? Because he shows 2 videos. The second one, he breaks it down for you. Hey, look, we got a coning trail coming off here. That's actually the camera speed of it showing the coning trail. And even though it don't look like some type of an aircraft, he says, "Ben, you can see how it's functioning. That is an aircraft." Now, the first one I showed you, we can't figure that out.
That's right.
It's moving to something that we can't figure out. They got drones sitting up there to give you, a distance of, calculating the distance of the thing. And like, hey, look, this is a plane. This is a plane overseas. I think it was Arabia or something like that, where this actual picture was taken. I seen a thing yesterday over in...
what was it?
It was overseas, one of the Arab countries, where they're having some problems at this particular thing that, hey, look, a UFO was right here. And they're showing pictures of it. Now, is that some type of hidden government technology? Probably not.
Probably not.
Because if it is, let me tell you something. They would have broke it out a long time ago.
Yeah. And the reason for that is to get up there to make other countries fear for it. say, hey man, hold on, man, they got something that can do this.
That's right.
But if you get up there and say, man, we ain't got nothing that can match that, then you're looking like a chump.
That's right. So you get up there, let's throw out the latest thing that, hey, look, people seeing this, it's a UFO and all that kind of stuff. A long time ago, it turned out to be an actual item, was the stealth bomber. But let me tell you something. People were seeing the stealth bomber and knew that was an airplane years before.
That's right, because it's making noise.
That's right.
This stuff is not making any sound.
This has nothing. This is like a propulsion system that they can't figure out.
That's right. So let's just talk about some physics of it. If you have something pushing away, you're going to hear something moving air.
That's right.
This is completely silent. So how is it just levitating out in the middle of nowhere?
And it's not. And it's not leaving any type of. It's like an airplane. You look up there and you see a trail coming off. Your chemtrail type thing. That's where it's knocking the air, the moisture out of the air.
Yeah,
this ain't doing it.
Making a little cloud.
Yeah, this ain't making no cloud. This is something different.
That's right. This is something way beyond anything else that we've ever seen.
So this is going down now.
Get your beans and rice ready.
Yeah, get your beans and rice. Yesterday, they filmed it. They put it on the news today. Yesterday, downtown Las Vegas, some guy had filmed something. Now, I'm looking at it. It could be a couple different things because of the way it was moving. It could be drones. People every day, they had a whole incident, I think, in Massachusetts about 6-8 months ago where people wanted to have 15,000 drones up there at one time moving around looking like something's happening. So people does drones. So we're not talking about moving at, 10 miles an hour drone.
Yeah,
20 mile an hour drone.
Even 100 mile an hour drone.
Even 100 mile an hour drone.
That ain't. This stuff is sublight.
Yeah. They got a thing over in Vegas yesterday. Could have been some type of drones or something like that. But this other stuff that we got that we're seeing is moving way too fast.
That's right.
They even had reports of seeing it in one spot and bam, almost jump in space.
Yeah.
Now, is that possible? Yes, it is possible. We had some scientific experiments going years ago where they were transporting, just like Star Trek, where they transported one object to another spot, using different types of things to the energy and stuff like that. You can't do people like that because they'll come out, all messed up. But anyway, it's too much stuff. Or would they really be dead, and then all of a sudden something else is back alive, and what's going to happen to memory?
Yeah,
and all that.
Man, it's all bad.
But you can actually transport certain little small items. I think they did a couple particles or something to where they transport from one.
But now we're talking a particle, something that you can barely see. We're not talking about like the size of a Boeing 747.
No, we ain't talking like that. We're talking about a full-fledged objects that moved from showed here, and then all of a sudden, boom, it was here.
That's right.
So anyway. That's the stuff that's going down.
Yeah, man, so keep your eyes out, look in the sky and all that stuff, because everything is starting to be alien type stuff. They're finding stuff on Mars. I'm not sure if 100% of it's legit. They're finding stuff on the moon. Some of that stuff, could be just matrixing, by looking at, a piece of rock or something. But some of that stuff might not be. I mean, I don't know. I ain't walking around the face of Mars. But we need to get up there. Everybody needs to keep the eyes open. Look up in the sky. If you start seeing something strange, photograph it. If you're starting to feel at nighttime that you're leaving your room, film it.
Film it. Everybody's got a phone. Everybody's got something you can film with.
That's right.
Film what's going on. Hey, look, I got something else.
Turn on your voice recorder.
Turn your voice recorder on.
Talk your way through it.
Use your phone. Hey, look, let me tell you something. Some of these films now, I was sitting over contemplating the other day. This is like an iPhone. This is an iPhone, and it's got a pretty good camera. A long time ago, when we was ghost hunting, our cameras were 35 millimeters.
8mm videos.
Yeah, 8mm videos. Yeah. Running around with a big old, and then after that, big old VCR cassette thing hanging up in there, and and those
stealth-like.
Yeah, stealth-like, and the best one we had back then was 8 pixels or something like that.
Yeah, 8 megapixel or something.
Yeah,
no, it wasn't even a megapixel.
No,
it was like 800.
Yeah,
something.
So anyway,
it was so small we can't even comprehend anymore.
Now the newest camera I got is 4K and I think 36 megapixels or something like that. Night vision.
Night vision.
So I mean, it's the stuff is just like going crazy. So
you can see a hair on a gnat's ass at dark.
That's right. So we. I'm glad you used ass. We're gonna go advertise again.
I think I have ghosts. It's time for me to call All Things Paranormal.
So anyway, the cameras we got is good.
They're better than what we ever had.
That's right. So anyway,
Oh yeah, but let's not talk about that just a second now, because we're always upgrading our stuff. This ain't free.
no.
You know, we got to think. You got to think the most important people there is. You know, our old ladies,
That's right.
because they let us spend money on stuff like this.
Yeah, if you get up there and go, baby, I'm gonna buy me a new camera. Can we hold off on going down to the steakhouse? And the first words that come out is what? So,
Yeah.
you know, or you just start calculating the amount of hours you're gonna have to work to pay for this new camera that you're getting.
I always hear, do you really think you need that? So,
Well, yeah.
well, you don't want to answer it like that, because if you say, well, yeah, then you go, well, I don't think so. Or, well, I don't know. Well, then if you don't know, then you don't need it. So I mean, it's kind of kind of screwed on any answer that you get.
we did.
Yeah, of course we do.
Don't you want us to be the best?
That's right. You can't be on the top if you're up there and got the bottom equipment.
That's right.
You know?
So anyway, so what do we got coming up?
Oh man, I don't know.
Well, y'all, you got that? You're working on that?
Well, I'm still working on that. That's not 100%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we don't know
So
shit.
our Bigfoot season kind of ended. We were supposed to have another Bigfoot hunt, but we ended up somebody getting COVID.
COVID. Yeah, COVID.
So, for the 14th time.
Well, it's on the 4th time.
So anyway, so that kind of ended that. Now,
So,
why?
I don't know, man. I mean, all these vaccines and inoculations and all that stuff, and I still got it 4 times.
Yeah.
I got everyone known to man. So
Still ain't done you no good.
Still ain't done much.
So anyway, that kind of ended that. Why we ain't gonna go out Bigfoot hunting in the summertime?
It's hot.
It's hot.
And Bigfoot just lays around.
That's right. And mosquitoes are bad.
And chiggers.
Yeah, we don't want no red bugs.
Yeah, man, them chiggers tear that butt up.
So anyway, we're going into ghost hunting season. So hopefully we'll have something. I got vacation coming up here at the end of May. I will be going out to New Mexico, swinging by Roswell. Hopefully do a little UFO hunting out there and out towards Big Bend. I'm going to try to see if I can't get to the Yaupi tribe. I think that's how you pronounce it. Over there, see if I can't get into some of their, get some people questioning about skinwalkers.
Yeah.
We went to a thing that had...
Yeah, we did a seminar, or we went to a seminar one time about skinwalkers.
Yeah, they take that like really serious and really don't want to open up to it. But if you can get information firsthand from the people, you might be able to get a better understanding
of what's going on,
of the whole skinwalker concept.
Yeah.
So that would be towards the end of May. I don't know if I'll be able to do some interviewing on that with people, but I'm gonna try to, because that's one of my ultimate goals is when you go on vacation, let's try to expand information on some of that.
Yeah. So man, I'm telling you, right now y'all need to take it and start stocking up. Get you some beans and rice. And get you some extra water. You know, and it's not just for the alien type stuff. I'm talking about you got hurricane season coming up.
That's right.
Hurricane season. Everybody be prepared. And you know why I keep saying get beans and rice, stuff like that? That way I don't have to share. You know, I'd kind of like to keep my own for myself. I don't want to be You know,
forking out beans and rice for everybody.
Yeah, beans and rice for everybody. So get your own beans and rice.
So anyway, that's pretty much all we got today.
Yeah, keep film, man. Please go out at night. If you ain't got nothing else to do, grab your 12-pack and go out there and start viewing in the sky. You know,
so if you want one of these,
that's right.
The All Things Paranormal Ghost Hunting Magnet.
That's right. Refrigerator magnet. Then give us some type of a story, and we'll feature it on Story Time. That's right.
So we'll send you one of these to where, you've seen how they work on our advertisements. Give us a story. We'll put it up there. If you want to change your name, that's fine. We'll still send it to you when you change the name, because I know some people don't want to make it public and everything.
Yep.
But all right, number 3. Yeah, number 3. On our videos, even our past videos, like and share.
Yeah, pass them on.
Let's bring back some of that old stuff.
Yeah, and we're going to start trying to have a show every week. Once again on Mondays.
On Mondays.
Yeah, it might be during the day, but that means nobody watches it at 5:30 anyhow.
No, everybody always catches it the next day or at night whenever they get a chance to sit there and watch it.
We're going to play it live during the week. But
if you got questions, feel free to let us know.
Call, text, film it. Film, audio. Man, we've had some pretty strange stuff too. I got some on our next show that we done a little quick ghost hunt the other day. I'm gonna take it, put some of that video up on our next show. We'll talk about that. It was pretty weird, just because it was a ghost hunt. Now it's not one that we really condone that much, but
yeah,
but it was pretty cool.
It's a strange thing that happened on this one.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think that's gonna be it for today.
Yep.
It's John.
This is Don from All Things Paranormal. Your Paranormal Science Center in Buda.